Derrick Jones Jr. had one hell of a game. Dude, the guy couldn't miss. And 7 of 10. 7 of 10 from the field. And what was I need to confirm right here. But the 3-point shot was there, baby. 4 of 6. And for the season, he was 0 of 4. Now, he's 4 of 10. So, he's playing sparsely, and tonight he stepped in due to, I believe, his injury, and it was a good game. It was a good game. And for the Mavs, of course, baby. Grant Williams, Derrick Jones, Derek Lively, Luka Doncic, and Josh Green were the starting lineup. And Derrick Jones Jr. said, baby, people know me as like the dunking guy who's really good at slashing. But let me show you this 3-point shot, what I could be. Okay? And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every second. And the fact that this guy's sitting on their bench and he's been to an NBA finals before, like, he's one of the best slashers, cutters in the NBA, one of the best dunkers in the NBA. Obviously, some people are going to say he's a one-trick pony, but the guy won the dunk contest. He's a dunk champ twice. That was a weird way to phrase it, but dude, off ball, the guy moves. Even if he can't shoot, he's moving. He's slashing. He's dunking. He's playing above the rim. And he's great in transition. And the other thing is, he can even, be a guy who plays a screener and does the pick and roll, and is a rim runner. And he's got the wingspan, I believe, of 7'3" or something like that on a 6'7" frame, or a 7-foot wingspan. So his defensive game isn't that bad. And for the Mavs, who were a team that this season, I'd like to think that they were definitely hoping, on the whole, that was going to be a year that they were going to improve defensively, because if you guys remember a few seasons back when they went to the Western Conference Finals, they were a good rebounding team and they were one of the best defensive teams in the league. And I think they really, went out in free agency and acquired, and just, also in the draft acquired players like Derek Lively, Derrick Jones, Omax, Dante Exum, who kept Josh Green, just, keeping guys that they knew were going to play their style of basketball, which I think was the most important thing that they needed to do. And for me, I think they're showing that this is a team that they're not messing around. Okay, they're not messing around. And I don't know, I think with more and more time, I think people will show, look, I think Luka Doncic right now, front runner for MVP. Okay, this team's undefeated, right? You could argue that they're one of the best teams in basketball. Okay, who's better? Who is better than the Dallas Mavericks as of right now? And if you look at their team stats as a whole for the Mavericks, their team through, it's a very early start to the season, but the Dallas Mavericks, okay, are a team that I think are looking like championship contenders. Maybe that's a bit overzealous. All right, maybe that's me getting a little ostentatious, but they're 3-0. All right, second in the Southwest Division, third in the Western Conference allegedly. But when you look at the Mavs, they're currently the sixth in field goal made, 10th in field goal attempts, shooting 48.5% as a team. Luka's averaging 39 points, 12 rebounds, 9.7 assists. Okay, they are the number one 3-point made team. They're shooting 43.3 attempts from three, making 17.7, hitting them at almost 41%, going to the free throw line 25 times a night, hitting 19 of them. They're also top 15, the 14th best rebounding team, 10th best in defense. They suck at offensive rebounds. Now, they're not moving the ball around. Right now, they're 25th in assists, 28th in steals, 24th in block. But this team as a whole, all right, if you look at it, I believe if you look at the team's defensive rating so far, they aren't, terrible. And the Dallas Mavericks defensive rating, I want to make sure, 112.8. Not bad. Not bad for the unit. So what do you guys think?